test, 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 test. Hello?
Am I the only one?
No, we got people coming.
Oh.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't finish like 2 minutes.
You didn't finish what?
The meeting. My iPad died on me.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I'm here for any questions that y'all have. Now, we're going to discuss a couple of things and watch a couple of short videos about set design.
I have a question.
John.
Yes?
Yeah. I know. I couldn't get Alex's phone number. He told me he was way too busy with class, so.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has Skype. So you can just search him up on there. Hey, are you a gamer? Elijah Martin? Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I'm an Epic gamer. I have my Epic Gamer headphones.
Oh, so epic.
Yeah, it's so epic when you rub the mic.
I know, it used to be so epic, Elisha.
All right, we'll give a couple more minutes or another minute and let's see if some other people join in and then we'll get started.
And you shall answer me. Do you like my dog?
Who?
My dog.
Where's Toby? They're showing off their pets again.
Jan Oreo.
Hello, Diego.
Ace.
Like my dog.
I am not Ace anymore.
Bring Oliver here.
You were Ace.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Elijah.
Best dog ever.
Elijah.
I'll bet you.
David Silva.
You're gonna be jealous when I show you the game we're doing.
Rock, paper, scissors, Elisha.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors, Elisha.
All right.
Where'd we lose?
Rock, paper,
Go.
scissors, shoot.
I win.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
The Silverflakes.
Elijah.
Yeah. I see. All right.
1v1.
Starting off, I put in a journal for y'all, and that was. Oh, come on.
I think I turned it.
I turned mine in already.
Good.
I got my epic.
All right. So the journal was asking
Look what I got.
what. Hold on. No, the journal was asking what. Oh, car. There it is. What questions might a scenic designer ask before designing a set? What did y'all come up with?
Oh.
How can you make this work?
How can you make it work? Good.
What is the theme of the play?
What is the theme of the play? Good.
What's the atmosphere?
The atmosphere. Excellent.
How big is it going to be?
That is very important. In fact, we got a couple of things in the video that we're going to talk about with that. What process might a designer use for creating the set?
Hold up.
Big brain.
A big brain, okay. What else? What do you think he needs to do first?
Measure.
Probably find.
Or
Well, the first thing you should do is actually like find out where it takes place, and then.
And how would you do that?
Well, see if it was like a city or or a forest or
Look at the script.
something like
What?
that.
Was that Caden? What'd you say?
Yes. Look at the script.
Read the script. Number one, you got to read that script. That tells you where it is and everything else. Next, what do you think you might do? Just take a little, jot a few notes down, get some ideas, brainstorm, and maybe even do a preliminary sketch. But after that, what should you do?
Epic
Talk to the author.
Talk to the author, as well as who?
I mean the writer.
Right, the writer, the playwright. But the more importantly, if you're designing a set, you want to talk to who?
The probably the play
The
person who
makers.
wrote the play.
Well, you are
Them
putting
or
out,
them or the stage manager or director.
director. Absolutely. You want to get the director's idea, know what his vision of it is. All right. Then you go back, you redo your sketches, do some touch-ups. Okay. All right, Daniel. Then you, all right, let's close that. Then you go back, you reread the script again, do some research, talk with the director, talk with the other designers, because you do also have to cooperate with the sound designer, the lighting designer, and everybody has to come together to work that. I'm going to show y'all a video, two videos really. One, they're both the same guy. Let me pull this up. They're both from the same guy, and let me make sure this is. All right. And he's the designer of course, one of my favorite musicals, Hamilton, but he's also designed many other things. And so first he's going to talk about the what they chose for Hamilton, and then I'm going to show y'all a short TED talk where he talks about other designs that he's done. While this is going, we might go ahead and mute everybody. Let's see.
Mister.
The no.
I want to ask a question. So do you have to pick between one or two electives to go to?
What do you mean? What?
So I have my two electives, and they both start at 2:30.
What's
But
your
I
other
don't know-
elect?
Okay. Oh God. So my other elective starts the same time as you, but I don't have any real way to which one to go to.
Well, here's the deal. Because we post the videos, if you miss any of it, then you can always go back and watch what you've missed. So if which one's your other elective?
College. Hold up, let me check.
Is it Miss Junker?
It is college and career. And everything.
Does she need you in there during the full hour?
No. Yesterday she just kind of hung up midway. So, yeah.
Okay. So it's your choice because, like I said, you can always go back and watch the video that I'm going to post in the Zoom recap each day. And that takes about 20, 25 minutes for it to process. That's why it doesn't show up right away. So just give it a few minutes and it'll get in there. So let's get to this video because it's really fascinating. And we're going to watch these 2 quick videos and then come back and talk about it. There's.
You have your puppet? Mine's here, I think. I'm not sure where it is. Hold on. Let me go find it. It's still around here.
I have my puppet at my other house.
All right. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yep.
No. Oh God. Puppet. We need it. It's precious.
Is there sound on this?
I will use the Lord's name.
Can y'all hear that video?
No.
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 Okay, let me see if he does now.
It's also running at a whopping 3 FPS.
Could y'all hear that?
No.
No?
Nope.
Oh goodness.
What did that erase it?
Still nothing?
Nope.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share it on Canvas for y'all to see those 2. And tomorrow you will have a quiz, which is going to be just watching a short video, and then you will take it's going to be over the Wicked set design. It's a very short video, 10-minute video, and 10 questions, but it's a really fascinating video that you'll be able to see. Ah, man, I can't believe I thought y'all would get the audio as well.
Piracy is a crime.
Dang it. Okay. Well, let's see. I wonder if there's a way I can do that where I can make the sound come out through the. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No. Okay. Well, I guess there goes that plan. I'll post both of these in the in Canvas for y'all to check out because it's really fascinating, especially when he starts talking about the 3 ways to create a space that moves you. And so I'll have that one, and if y'all can just watch that one tonight, it's a 10-minute video, and that's that. Let's see. Any work? I'm not receiving. Okay, thank you. I can only assume that's Aiden.
Aiden.
Is that you, Aiden?
Who? Oh, Aiden.
Who's marking up my screen?
Your face, Mr. Wickwicks, your face looks like something from an album.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
How about now?
It's Diego or Caden.
Oh God.
It wasn't moving. It was just a switch.
Okay,
Why
so
you say me?
I haven't gotten any other work coming in. So I'm wondering if I've gotten Elijah's, but I haven't seen any work from other people. Are y'all able to get this stuff done?
Doesn't let me open Canvas. Never mind. I'm about to do it.
Let me try this.
So one of the things that I did, as you can see, is I've started doing these all separate. All right, so you have introduction right here. You click that one. It should allow you to go in there. I know people are still saying that they're not getting the permission, but if you go to each assignment, I guess I can put these in order. The introduction needs to be turned in by Friday, and the dream room. And I believe you can either share it with me on Google, or you should be able to share it when you turn it in by a file upload or a website URL. Okay.
I can't download Google Drive.
Yeah, you need to have Google Drive. I'm really bummed because those videos are really cool. Who's down here? Who's this on the Galaxy?
I am more powerful than I could ever be. 'Cause I can eat Hot Pockets in my.
I repeat, Kermit the Frog repeating. I repeat.
Me getting it, and you can't send me home. 'Cause I'm
All right,
already-
so let's see. Let's start going through this dream room. Yesterday we went through the slides and looked at minimalistic, abstract, realistic, authorized. Allow. Okay. So, first off, let's see. Let's start with you, Daniel. Have you come up with a concept for your room?
You're not touching it. They gave me the iPad like this. Oh, if they gave me the iPad like this, I'm not kidding.
I know.
Here, I'm going to stop sharing since. So, Daniel, have you come up with a concept for your dream room?
No,
Not yet?
Not
Have you been able to do the introduction that we went through yesterday?
the Google Drive thing.
Yeah.
I don't have Google
No?
Drive yet.
I joined until the very area. When I joined, and
So, can you just open up Google? Are you on the home computer? You're on your iPad? Okay, you should be able to get Google Drive from self-service. In fact, you should have been able to use that before with some of the other apps. Okay. Well, how about you, David?
I'm
Have you
thinking of
started?
one.
Okay, what kind of concept are you going for?
Mostly anything that involve mostly anything that could really that really involves a lot of walking. Like, and just imagine an entire room filled with nothing.
An entire room with nothing?
Yes, except anything that involves physical activity.
So nothing that involves physical activity.
No, nothing that involves. It's an entire room, an
Okay.
entire room with nothing but physical activity inside the room.
to like treadmill.
So like a
like a gym,
bench press.
Yes,
like a gym.
Okay.
Okay.
basically my own gym.
Can
but
I send you pictures?
Absolutely.
I'll just draw the
Okay. So let's see, Elijah, I've gotten yours. Daniel, are you working on downloading Google Drive from self-service?
So I'm only on Google, and then on Safari. Every time I go, content
Oh, that
keeper
just
never
happened.
shows up.
What was that?
And service now.
What's this dream room again?
What?
Okay. So what it is you are going to come up with a concept for your dream room. Anything that you want in your room. You can have it
Oh.
be what if you want it to be a video game palace, it could be a video game palace where you have all of different game systems. If you want it
Okay.
to have a time machine, you can have a time machine. If you want to be a basketball heaven, you can do basketball. You want a hot tub in your room, you can have a hot tub. Whatever you want.
Okay.
Your
So I
imagination.
So basically, I would like something like
Wait, Daniel.
video game palace, but not like full, but like more of a bedroom that has windows, and I just want it to be like a really, how do I say this, mood. Like kind of like when you enter the room, you just kind of feel sense of how alone it is. But then when you start playing, you just feel excitement because you never knew how excited you could be until you could play a game. Like, I don't know. Like, let's say.
Oh, okay. So that's nice.
Well, something like a bedroom with like TV and maybe some.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can you stop,
Daniel.
Aiden? You're distracting me, please. I'm trying to explain my very moody gamer setup that
Think
I
without
want.
reading, dum dum.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but I like a bedroom, like with game consoles, and just to be really sad and alone. But then when you start playing, it's like, oh, wow, this is fun.
Come on.
Now I'm addicted because I was 4-year-old me getting into a lot of bad things, like controversies.
Okay. All right. Hey, Jonathan, you got your hand up?
Yeah, I couldn't hear from the beginning because I don't know what we're doing today.
I'm sorry, what? What was that?
In the beginning, I couldn't hear, but I don't know what to do right now. So what are we supposed to do?
Okay, so have you been able to access the intro to set design from Canvas?
So,
So what I've got is an intro to set design, okay? And I'm gonna share the screen. Okay, so if you can see here, I've got my intro to set design right here, right? You can open this up and okay, and you can click on this right here, and that will take you to this thing, okay? Now on your iPad or whatever device you're using, you can hit the 3 dots over on the edge. You can go to File, Make a Copy. You make a copy, then it's yours and you can go through it. As you go through there, it's going to have things like this page where you can get your, the time share, how long you should do. Right here is for intro set design, and it's going to take you to this, make a copy, you make your own copy. Now, if it's still saying, if it says that you don't have permission, you can go back and click this one, which should open it up for you just fine. And there's the intro to set design. All right, and that's what we kind of went over yesterday if you watched the video from yesterday. But you will also make a copy of this so you can actually write your answers in here, okay?
yeah, I found it.
Then basically you're going to go through each of these slides. It seems like a lot, but it's just really simple. All right, make some answers. It's going to tell you about different set designs, things like that. And then it also is going to talk about set. It's going to talk about the set plot or set design, and then set rendering.
My dream room
So-
said needs permission.
Did you go into Canvas and do it from the assignment dream room?
Yes.
Like, did you go here and do that?
Yes.
And it's still saying you need permission?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and request permission.
I did.
Okay, let me see. Open sharing settings. Okay,
Ruby.
loading,
Ruby.
pending, yes. You should have permission now.
Okay. Let me check. I have it.
All right, good. Yeah, from now on, and anybody, if it does not give you permission, just request the permission and I'll open it up for y'all. So then you got the dream room. Tomorrow, you're going to have a short quiz over a video that I posted for y'all. That'll be available tomorrow. I really don't know why it's not giving y'all permission. I've changed it so many times. Sharing options.
I mean, I already know what my room is gonna be.
No, that's great.
It's
That's
gonna be
great.
this room where it gives you anything you would think of.
Oh,
That's a
perfect.
real concept, not gonna lie.
Settings. Nope, that's not it.
So it comes to life, basically the opposite of Death Note.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the 7 people other than me that have come. Thank you for supporting this teacher in his time of need. When
You're welcome.
I'm saying it like before. I'm sorry, Mr. Wolfowitz.
What was that?
I was like,
Okay.
hello, thank you all for the 7 people that have come other than me to support this teacher in his time of need. Do you even get paid for doing this? For doing the
what?
online classes? Do you get paid to do the online classes?
We are doing them.
For your people muted, you know that you can unmute yourself.
Jonathan, did that help at all?
Yes. Thank you.
Hello,
Okay.
Asen.
And I don't want y'all to feel stressed out about it. So the only things that you need to get in this week are going to be part 1, the introduction slides, part 2, the dream room, and then you'll have a quiz tomorrow over the Wicked set design video.
Bet.
It wouldn't let me play the video with sound. They couldn't hear it.
You guys, I do like my Kermit the Frog.
Mr. Wickwick, stop trying to flex with your AirPods.
What's that?
Stop trying to flex with your AirPods.
It's noise cancellation. He can't hear you.
What about my
What?
AirPods?
Stop trying to flex with them.
No. No.
John,
Yes.
look at my screen.
If he's
Diego,
flexing,
have you been able to get there?
where are they? I'm sorry. Here, guys.
Yes.
Look
Okay,
at my
cool.
box.
How are you? You have your dream room concept already?
This is super.
Not really.
Not yet?
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody need any help with anything?
No.
No? Do y'all know how to turn it in?
No.
You said the rest of that set design project was due Friday next week, right?
Wait.
Yeah,
I noticed.
the next 3 things, which is the becoming a design expert, a stage 4 design test, and then your design project, which I haven't put the link on there yet, but I will be doing that.
Wait,
Are you gonna give us any more assignments before then?
Just kind of journals
Okay.
and watching the video. You also going to have that quiz tomorrow.
Dumb
And,
AirPods.
All right.
wait.
Yeah.
In order
Does this
to
work? Can you
Oh,
guys hear me?
I also am going to be putting the 2 videos that I wanted y'all to watch today on there, so y'all could just kind of check them out. And
All right.
we'll discuss that tomorrow during the hour as well.
Okay.
I
Another
agree.
half an hour of awkwardness. This is
Wait.
not epic.
in order to turn in the intro set, don't you need to press file?
Oh god!
I don't think
Go for
he's.
it, go for it,
I
go
think
for it.
he had to go somewhere. His mic is
What is
muted
it
now.
you're trying to say? What was that?
In order to turn in the intro set,
Mm-hmm.
don't you need to press file
He's
and
unprecedented.
and make another
Okay,
file
hold on. If y'all are not talking to me at the moment, please mute. I'm sorry, David. Okay. All right, David. So you have it on your iPad,
Yes.
and let me go there. Let me check it out.
Well, I'm using
Now,
them.
what you could do is you could share it with me,
Oh, I thought it
which
was
would
file.
or you can turn it in on Canvas. Oh, did you say go to File to make a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, in File, if you're on a computer. Here we go. I have this open.
But then I need to move the file into like
Well,
Yeah,
is this your first? This you're making a copy so you can edit it, or have you already edited it?
well, I'm making a copy so I can edit it, and then
So if you just hit make a copy, it'll put it into your Google Drive.
but I don't have Google. Oh, wait, let me check. No, I have it.
Yeah, because if you're opening slides, you would have a drive.
Oh my gosh. There it is.
You found it, your copy?
Yeah.
And you can rename it what you want. David's intro to set design. That way I know it's yours. When you're done, you can either turn it into me through Canvas or share it with me by going to the share button. And or you can get a link where you can send that into on that Canvas. But share, start typing my name, brian.wikowicz@gpisd.org, and it will share it to me. All right, Jonathan, you should make a copy of that. There's the 3 dots that are up in the right. That will open up the, let's see, where is it? Make a copy is down a little bit ways. You do that, entire presentation, and then you can rename it what you want, Jonathan's intro. And then now you can actually edit and do things on there where you will be able to turn that in.
All right.
To actually get in there, you have to go into present mode. Well, up at the top, it says present. Now you're there and you can push on the links in the presentation to open up and then it'll pull you out whenever you do that.
All right.
I just thought that was a fun way to do it. A new, different way. There's
I
a
give
fun-
up on doing it Minecraft. When Elijah challenged me to do it in hard mode, freaking survival, I give up. I just think I killed by creepers, so I lost everything. I'm gonna do it on drawing. Just seeing the
Elijah,
pain.
mine's gonna be better.
Huh?
Mine's gonna be better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, trust me.
Keep dreaming, buddy. It can only motivate you.
Wow, that's tough.
The Slurpees from 7-Eleven, not
Mine
Quick Trip.
was gonna be like a huge thing.
It
until I
is
got
from
blow
Quick
up.
Trip, dum dum.
Search it up. Search it up for Safari Google. You better.
I get to build my bed in time. Like I hear a sizzling sound. I'm like, what is that? And I just died. Went up. Now I lost my house. I don't know where
Hey,
it's at.
Brian, did Wickowicz just die on us? I'm disappointed. I'm gonna speak to his manager.
I'm disappointed in y'all.
That's my judging you face.
Epic.
Ha! There is. Get noob.
It's not. I searched. Look at Daniel's background. It says 7-Eleven.
Yes.
Not the drink Slurpee, dum dum.
That's what I said. Slurpee. So then you're like, no, Quick Trip.
To be continued.
Not the drink Slurpee. you
Mr.
dum-dum.
Wickowicz,
Yes.
you grew up watching WWE, right?
Said
Do what?
Slurpee.
You watched WWE, right? WWE.
I not recently.
But since you picked Slurpee, I'm more disappointed in you
Huh?
than I am in myself.
Did you watch him when you were younger?
Yes.
Oh, so then you must know this wrestler then.
What's his
I'm
name?
sorry. What wrestler?
This one.
What are we doing at this point, Mr. Wickowicz?
Everybody,
put it on.
every
This dude.
homeless person in New York would be like, spare some change. Spare some
New
change.
York.
Yeah, have you ever
do you know
been-
this one?
I've been in
No.
New York, and I keep seeing a bunch of like dads on the side of the
Bruh,
street
that's
begging
like
for money.
that's like the
to bu-
famous one, bro.
It's worse
You're
in
telling
LA.
me you haven't watched that guy.
Wait,
I'm gonna have
wait
this
a
guy
Mr.
back.
minute.
Wickowicz.
I will hit you with my cannon of juice.
Mr. Wickowicz. What are we doing at this point?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm loading up the videos on Canvas for y'all to see. The 2 videos that I wanted y'all to see.
Can we just disappear?
If you don't have any questions or have no problems that you need taken care of, then that's fine. But remember, these need to start getting turned in, okay? It's
The
been
dream room.
We're halfway through the week. So the dream room and the intro slides need to be turned in this week. Okay?
Yeah, what is the intro slides? Like, what do you have to do in it?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right, bye.
Hey, I got a
Eric,
question about
the slides.
Yeah,
Okay. What's your question?
like it said like make a copy. I already made a copy of that, but what I do with this? My question.
Now that you have a copy, all right. Now that you have a copy, let's see. Then you will go through the slides. Okay. So this is your copy. Because it's your copy, you can actually edit. So now you go through the slides, you put your name right
Hold on,
here.
let me go to-
name.
Let me go to my slides.
And the copy will be in your Google Drive. And then I left it as copy, but when you make a copy, you can write Eric's copy of level 1 or Eric's level 1 introduction to set design.
All right.
And then as you go through the slides, it's going to ask you a couple places to answer. How much do you know about set design? Nothing, everything. Put your X's there. All right. And then it is a lot of slides, but it's just right. What do you think the story is telling you? What do you see repeated in the set? And you just give me your answers. 3 adjectives to describe the set.
No,
All right?
that's
And
not
as you
hard.
go, no, there's a lot of slides, but it's not hard at all. And then near the end, it's going to give you some other information: realistic, abstract, minimal. Kind of ask you some questions like that. It has some history behind it. And then, of course, it talks about the set designs and doing the set plot and the set rendering. So this would be a set plot, which we do in class all the time, the bird's eye view. And then this is the set rendering, which is where you get an audience's point of view. The reason you need to know those 2 things is that's what you're doing for your dream room. You're going to be doing a set plot and a set rendering of your dream room. Now, you won't have to make the set model, but you do need to know about them. And then that's it. Does that help?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
I just
Jonathan,
only needed questions for that. That's it.
that was the only question you had?
Yeah.
And the dream room, of course, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can draw it on an app. You can draw it on paper and take a picture of it. You can use Minecraft, you know, whatever.
Minecraft.
Yeah, you can use Minecraft. That's what Elijah did.
But I'm gonna use Minecraft. Psych, I don't have Minecraft.
Yeah, let's see if I show y'all his Minecraft. So y'all have something to hate on him about.
This guy, flipping again.
Okay. And here's some of the ones that Elijah drew up. Yes, that he's got turned in. Here's his set plot. You see he has the bird's eye view.
No worries.
And then his set rendering. You see that he really slacked. Kind of did his bare minimum to get it done. Like it took no time whatsoever for him to do this. Okay. Now, you don't have to have anything that's that great. Mine probably would not look that good because I'm not that good in August. But as I said, I'm not grading you on your talent of art. I'm only grading on your effort. Any other questions? David, how's it going for you?
Very good.
Oh, I forgot Dave was in this call. He was trying to fix his audio on art.
I'm trying to talk as little as possible because my brother is raging.
Yes, what am I?
Let me guess, Fortnite.
Ding 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 ding.
Little kids. It disappoints me a lot. No.
Stop it, Diego. Stop it, Diego.
Sadio,
please.
how's it going for you?
Wait, let me guess. I want to guess what Dave was doing. Yep, I noticed the hairless Luigi.
Okay. And I am setting an announcement of the two videos that I wanted to watch today.
Okay.
What I'd like for y'all to do is to watch those for tomorrow so we can discuss some of what we saw in there.
Wait, are they on YouTube?
They are on YouTube.
What if it doesn't let us see it?
Yeah,
It
'cause
should
it's,
let you. It should let you. Okay, just double checking to make sure it's in all of the. Okay, good. All right. All right. So, any other questions about what we are doing? We discussed earlier the journal that we had is what kind of questions do you think the set designer needs to ask at the beginning? And we came up with what is the concept? What year does it take place? And I said, what do you need to do the first thing? First thing you do, read the script. All right. How's everything else going for y'all? Anybody have any concerns?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. It's just gonna take me a very long time to do this.
Okay. Well, have y'all talked to some of the other members of our classes and seen where they're at? Because I haven't seen everybody in these yet.
I told the other competition class, and the only one who saw the messages is only Eric and David. I'm not sure what happened to Angel or Daniel or Justin.
Well, I just want to make sure that y'all are getting these done for this week.
Mr. Wikovics, so the competition got canceled, right?
If the coronavirus keeps on going, then it's canceled.
Yeah, if we don't go back, it probably will be. But if we go back mid-April or something, then we might still be able to have it.
Okay.
Let's go, David. Can we get last place in lip sync again?
Hey, Mr. Wikovics.
Last place? Y'all didn't get last place.
No. Oh yeah, we got sixth place.
Yeah, out of how many lip syncs were there?
6.
No, there was like 3 rooms in first round.
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
Seeing as how there was only 6 people up there, or 6 groups.
For the final. That was just the final. You made it past all the other groups to get to the final. That's nothing to be sad about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Diego, really? You and your memes, Diego. Now it's Shrek with a human hand.
That's isn't there's something from how do you say it? I forgot what's called. Oh, they for real actually had to do it. Bro. No, gee, they did not just. Oh my god, bro! They actually did have to delete my whole story data. Now I gotta get Frost again.
You haven't been able to talk to Jesus, Daniel?
No.
Let's see if he's even been on.
Who dares me to do the Mortal Kombat 11 story in hard mode since I defeated it on medium?
Well, he's been on. So
are you
hand.
at, David Silva,
Huh?
bro? Where are you, David Silva? In a dark place.
Let's just say I can't talk too loud.
Yes, you can. You just refuse to talk too loud.
No, let's just say I can't because
I don't want
this
to
is
say
what's
you
gonna
can't.
happen.
Oh, I don't want to say you can't. Oh, oh no.
Well, you're in school right now. You should be able to talk.
Let's go. They can't make me throw away my food, bro.
I'm being held captive in my own house.
I'm glad I finished my lunch right on time. As soon as it hit 3, I was watching videos while eating my grilled cheese sandwiches. Very American.
Yesterday I had the worst lunchtime because I literally had to get out of a Zoom meeting in the middle of a class, and I ended up missing half of what the teacher was saying.
That's me sometimes.
By half you mean like the whole year? No.
But they're posting their videos of it though, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Let's just say only 2 teachers I have seen post videos. One of them I'm in their class right now, and the other one is in my first class.
Huh. I'm sure if you send them a message, they'll be able to get something to you.
What was that sound? Well, I have no more questions, so I guess I'll just work on the design.
Bye-bye.
See
Yeah,
you tomorrow.
and check out those 2 videos that I posted in the announcements. They're pretty interesting of when it comes to set design. And then tomorrow
okay.
you will have the quiz on a video that you'll watch as well. So yeah, have a good day, Eric.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye everyone.
Okay.
Bye everyone. I gotta do this, and I want to finish it before Friday, because Friday
I got work
something
to.
important.
I got some stuff to work on from science and art. I better
Okay.
get going. Bye, Mr.
Okay.
Wilkowicz.
Have a good day. I'll be back here tomorrow at 2:30. And then there were 3. Quiet Diego and Daniel, Mr. Virtual Background, and Rick. And then there's just you and me. Ah, Diego. Hey, are you proud of that puppet? Did you show it off?
What?
Did you show your parents that puppet? They like it? Did you work on the voice? A little
I'm
bit?
not that good. Huh?
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
You could get Rick down. Marty. No. So you were having trouble with Google Drive, is that right?
Yes.
And you're working on your iPad. Okay. Have you tried to download it from self-service?
Yeah, but you told me to uninstall it and then to get on content.
Did it show back up?
No.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
It's still not there? Okay. I'm going to contact Mr. Bass and let him know that you are having trouble with that. So you can try to get in there. You could also, if you wanted to, go through the browser, go to Google there as well. And you don't have to access it through the app. You could be able to go on the browser like Safari or Chrome, whichever one you use, go to google.com and enter in your information, and you will have the drive. You'll be right there. Is that working?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I'm in. Got in.
You're in? Perfect. Now you shouldn't have any more problems. So just keep going to the Safari one if you can't get the self-service back. It said that they were going to re-send out self-service each time. Also, have you updated your iPad to the new iOS?
Let me see.
It should be 13.4.
13.4. I have. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I'll probably do it. When I leave.
Okay. Yeah, that one just came out, and they're saying that you all need to be on the new 13.4 to ensure that everything's working. All right, well, we're right about an hour, and I'm going to let you get working, get your iPad updated, and let you get started on the two things. Daniel, thanks for coming. I'm glad you've been showing up each day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.